Trying to. Okay, so. Because they all look like crap.
Who looks like crap?
No, I'm just kidding.
Who looks like crap?
I'm gonna show them to you.
I make you look like crap.
Okay, so. What I'm going to do is.
Something burning or
Okay, so just to reiterate what we're talking about here, if you guys, this is what I've decided. If you come to school tomorrow, you walk into my classroom, and you're a superhero dressed as a superhero.
No, wait, no.
Oh wait, I'm not there yet. So So what?
I said I'm gonna come like this and say Peter Parker.
That's not how Peter Parker dressed.
Peter Parker does dress like that.
You're just dressed like Adrian Ramirez. Black shirt, which is fine. The classic black shirt, black shoes.
I'm a matter of fact, that just reminded me, I'm gonna be Venom tomorrow.
Venom?
You ain't gonna be Venom.
What if he didn't wear a shirt?
No, I have to be a superhero. I'm talking about cape, cowl.
Okay, so we have to have
So, let me just explain this. So, this is the deal. If you guys come to my classroom and show me tomorrow that you're dressed up as a superhero, I'm not talking coming to class with just like a little S scribbled on your chest. I'm talking about you need to have a cape, you need to have some mask to disguise your identity. Yeah, don't talk. Just let me listen to what I'm saying. You need to have a mask to somehow disguise yourself. Talk in a different voice, maybe. I don't know if you want to. Just disguise yourself. Wear a cap or cape. Wear, I don't know, a mask. Wear some gloves. It has to just be you put effort into making this superhero thing work.
Hey, my little brother got a Power Ranger outfit.
You can wear that. That'll work. Is that going to fit you?
No, I'm not putting that
A little bit.
on. He got velvet.
Okay, so, but if, listen, I'm not done yet. Now, if you guys don't want to do the superhero thing, if on Friday you just feel like you don't want to be a superhero, come to me on Friday when you're in my class, then you just show me your Seguin spirit. You can wear a t-shirt that says Seguin on it. Make a t-shirt that says I love Seguin on it. You can just take a marker, or you can get a tattoo, like Adrian, that says Seguin for life, whatever. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, it has to be somewhat, you have to have some sort of Seguin paraphernalia on you, so that way whenever you come to my class on Friday, you don't have to do the essay. But if you don't want to do the Seguin spirit, just be sure you drop by, come into my classroom, show off your costume, whatever, before, not during my class. Come in between classes, just run by and be like, hey, you know what? This is my superhero outfit.
If you see a
and then
tape walk down hard at
keep that in mind. So if you just want to do superhero only, just come by, make sure I see you so I can give you 100 for that. Also, keep in mind that with these essays, essay number 8 is still due. I'm going to give you guys, I let open the window. Some of y'all already turned it in, which is good. Those of you guys that haven't turned in essay 8, since I wasn't here last week and last week was just out of control, for essay number 8, if you turn it to me this Friday, I'll give you full credit, 100%. That means it's going to bump you up. 2% is over the periodic table. So essay number 8 is a periodic table essay. Essay number 9, remember if you don't want to do it, just be sure that you come just as a superhero tomorrow and just show me, or you come to class dressed up as a Seguin spirit person.
Who's gonna be Joker? I need to be
Oh, what's up?
Wait,
those are villains.
You can be a villain.
Catwoman.
Okay, so also, if you guys, eyes to front. Also, if you guys decide, remember the superhero, I'm not looking, you guys don't have to be like an actual superhero. All you have to be, you guys can make up your own superhero. You can be, you know, Mr. X, like Xavier. Just put a big X on there, you can be, I don't know, Super X, whatever, also. Good idea, you don't forget.
You can be
You can just be whatever you want to. It doesn't have to be a Superman. It don't have to be a legitimate superhero. You can make up your own superhero.
So just this guy go, or something?
He wants to radio style. If I buy it, I can tell you why he's putting it on my head and with the fight me. Cool, alright, I'll do that. I'll be a superhero. I said bye. With a cape on.
So, what do the girls do for superhero day?
Yeah, what do we do?
Superhero
If
days?
you don't want to like go out and like buy them, they're too.
Well, why don't you guys just make up your own superhero? Because I think each and every one of you guys are your own little So all you have to do, I'm trying to inspire you. What you have to do is just command yourself, but say you can be super Carmelin, super Maisha.
Make a shirt that says super cool.
Yeah, just kind of make your own little symbol, put on a towel, you know, on your back.
Why you call my name?
Make a costume.
I
I need zebra like that. I need a zebra sheet.
That'll work. You can make your own. Just make your own.
So you have to have a cake then.
Yeah, cakes are required for super. The good ones.
Also,
Say
no.
towel.
If you watch the Incredibles, no cakes.
No,
That guy had it.
you know what happens when they have because when they were trying to fly, they were so
They die.
What happens when they got
Then they can get caught on like airplanes.
No, you didn't say that, bro. You didn't say that, bro.
Well,
They just caught my ear with
cakes are required. Get a towel. Get a bed sheet. Get a blue sheet. That'll work. Skiing man. Skiing man. Be racist.
Daddy, how I look?
Costume? Yeah, just don't make it be obnoxious. Don't come in your underwear, you're walking around like.
Okay, like, okay.
Awesome.
Okay, so like Catwoman, she wears the leather jacket.
Yeah, that might be a little obscene. You might want to run that by Mr. Hill
The leather
first.
jacket.
I mean, I'm talking about Catwoman. Are you talking about Catwoman, or just a leather jacket? Leather jacket's fine.
No, I'm talking about Catwoman.
Okay, so you want to do Catwoman, talk to Mr. Hill. Run that by him.
A leather jacket, leather boots, and some ties and workout pants.
Okay, and be sure you have like a mask.
Catwoman?
I have to wear a mask.
Yeah, you have to consider.
You gotta be Catwoman?
But not all superheroes wear masks.
Well,
Oh my god.
okay, so now going back to, let's get back to chemistry. Okay, so.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, eyes to the front, no talking. I'm going to talk about this. So, getting back on task. Okay, I want you to take a look at the side that says, number 1 says, which chemist conducted the cathode ray tube experiment. Now, the reason why I'm giving you guys this project with the tombs, and with the tombstones, I'm going to get into that later on. You guys have a project, remember, you're always going to have a project somewhere lingering in the back, annoying you, but this one's going to be fun. You're always going to have a project that's going to be somewhere there that you're going to have to turn in. So, with this project, we're going to be dealing with dead chemists. So, for this over here, I want you guys to look at this question. This question says, which chemist conducted the cathode ray tube experiment? This is a tax question guaranteed. You have to know this. Memorize it, know it. Somehow, if you don't memorize or know it, it could be the defining point to whether you're going to pass the tax test or not. The answer for, we went over this last class, is J.J. Thompson. I'm going to write this on the board. I want you to write this down for number 1. You need to know J.J. Thompson. You need to not forget J.J. Thompson. This is J.J. Thompson. So, no talking. What do you mean? Okay. With J.J. Thompson, he's known for the cathode ray tube experiment. That's a tax question. They're also going to ask you on the tax test, what does a cathode ray tube experiment look like? What does that equipment look like? So just like number 2 says, I want you to illustrate it. I want you to illustrate it for number 2. All it is going to look like a tube with these wires here at the top, and then you have these little circles right here, and then you have just a current going through it. So this is a cathode ray. That's all I have to do for number 2. Look at me. Hey guys. So, illustrate a cathode ray. This one's 2. Illustrate it. Okay, so J.J. Thompson is the cathode ray tube experiment. You need to know his name is associated with that experiment. You also need to know that his cathode ray tube actually looks like this. Because on the tax test, they're going to ask you which one of these pieces of equipment aided or helped out in the cathode ray tube experiment. It's going to be this thing right here. Number 3 says, how many protons, electrons, neutrons are in an element with an atomic number 22 and an atomic mass of 35? This is a piece of cake. This is kind of goes in line with y'all's ability to understand the periodic table. Now before I get into this, let me just go back to some of these chemists. There's about 4 different chemists that you guys need to know for the TAGS test. I don't know which variety they're going to do or who they're going to pull out, but you at least need to know these 4 chemists and what they're known for. Whenever I tell you guys what your project is with the tombstones, you're going to have 4 of those chemists that I'm going to assign. I'm going to assign one of those 4 chemists to you. The other 3 chemists, you might want to do your own research just so you do know what they're known for, because they're going to be on the TAGS test. I don't know which ones are going to be on there. Okay, when I ask you guys this, we have element X. Which one is the atomic number? 22. The mass number, the bottom one. How many protons are there? 22. That means there's also how many electrons? 22. How many neutrons?
13.
Very good. 35 minus 22 gives you what? 13. So you have 13 neutrons. Excellent. Okay, next. Number 5 says, do groups on the periodic table, or number 4. Number 4 says, do periods on the periodic table go horizontal or vertical? Periods.
Those are vertical.
Periods. They go horizontal. I want you guys to use this thing to help you remember. When you say the word periods, you're kind of doing a smile, it's horizontal. When you say the word groups, think about your lips just being more vertical. So groups, periods are horizontal, just like your smile. When you say periods, it's horizontal. Groups are like this. So, I want you guys to remember that. Number 6 says, how many groups are there on the periodic table? How many groups? How many vertical groups are there? There's 18. Very good. So write down 18. There's 18 groups. How many periods are there? 7 periods. There's 7 periods. Okay. I want you guys to look back at the front with significant figures. I'm going to do a couple of these. I want you to verify that you got 100%. Remember, you need to get significant figures.
Significant figures. Alright, can I just count them? Can I call them all
Do
out?
you not remember we beat you?
Let me first work this out, and then you're going to call out the rest of them for me. Okay.
Teachers.
About some more folks. Make sure I get the big area up.
Oh my goodness, why you